Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Giacomo. You'll be seeing me more often on this channel, so tune in. Today, I want to talk about being process-oriented. That means setting a goal, right? Step one. Step two is tasks, and then did you do those tasks or did you not do those tasks? That is not the way to go about it. The process is how you go about doing those tasks. That's what I want to focus on today. The reason being is this, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with using the finish line as a motivator. As a matter of fact, if we didn't set goals and we didn't want to accomplish them, what would be the point of even trying, right? However, the part that you want to focus on once you set your goal, whether it's weight loss or competing at a sporting event of any kind, is how to do the tasks that you need to do to cross the finish line. Because when you focus on that, not only will you get better results when you don't get the results that you're looking for and you need to move the goalpost, or when you achieve your goal and you want to go and create bigger goals, the thing you have to go back to is the process, right? There is absolutely no one that crosses the finish line time and time again without failing in some way, shape, or form. Even if they cross the finish line at their best on paper, they may feel like crap while they're doing it, that will inevitably result in creating consequences in your life that you can accept, but you can look back and you're like, yeah, I wish it didn't go down like that. When you focus on the process and you fall in love with that, you think about how to do the tasks, and you think about your routine and how your routine can adapt to an ever-changing life, whether life is throwing something at you or whether you are doing something different with your life. Regardless, the process is where it's at. So let's break down a simple goal with some simple tasks and then talk about the process. Let's say you want to lose weight, right? We'll focus on the bottom of the pyramid first. You want to stay hydrated and you want to sleep well. Other two things, right? You want to have a meal plan of some sort of plan there, and you want to have a training program. So now let's start with the first two tasks because they're the most important ones. Staying hydrated, right? Were you hydrated? Did you drink half your body weight in water or did you not? Check it off, don't check it off. Now, you can be that kind of person and do it, but eventually, if you can't stay hydrated, you're just going to blame yourself for not having done the thing, or worse, you're just going to keep going at it again and again and again and never really learning how to do the thing, do it well, and do it in a way that makes sense for your lifestyle. So for example, staying hydrated, your morning routine, drink 3 glasses of water and have a glass of water by your bedside. So these are different strategies on how to make sure that you're staying hydrated as opposed to did I or did I not do it. And also, you can check in with yourself and how you're feeling once you're staying hydrated versus when you're not hydrated. And you can recognize that you feel like crap when you're not hydrated. So that part of the process, as you start to feel better as you're accomplishing it, you can fall in love with that as opposed to I did this, so I'm going to reach the finish line. And then, of course, the process, how you're actually going to keep hydrated as opposed to did I drink my 100 ounces of water today? Sleeping, same exact thing. Everyone knows what a good night's sleep feels like the next day and over a long period of time. How are you going to do it? How are you going to get in your 6 to 7 to preferably, hopefully, even up to 8 hours of sleep, right? Because the more you sleep, the better you feel and the faster you recover, so the more that you can do. And the better you feel while you're doing it. Well, going to bed at the same time every night, for example. And then you can start to think about how to build on that and do other things at nighttime. You can wash your face, brush your teeth, read a book to decompress, etc., etc., etc. Keep your phone out of the bedroom. Like, you can build a whole routine around going to bed at the same time every night, which improves your life and helps you grow as a person. And of course, you can enjoy the fact that you are getting better sleep, so you're feeling better while you're doing more, as opposed to did I sleep? Did I not sleep? I just need to keep focusing on getting in X amount of hours of sleep. Okay, next one. Food. Create a meal plan. Did I eat my breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner, or did I not? Instead of, yes, focus on the task, but then also start to think about meal timing, meal prep. Do you want convenient foods? Do you want to cook on the spot? Do you want to batch cook and meal prep on a certain day? Do you, stuff like that. Do you maybe want to think about what time of the day that you are the most hungry and have a larger meal? So things where you can fall in love with the process as opposed to did I or did I not stick to my meal plan? Because it's a means to an end. You'll just keep going there again and again and again. I just have to eat my breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner, and I just have to stick to it, right? And then you could get there, but again, what have you learned about yourself, and how will that make you adaptable, and how will you motivate yourself to continue to do it if you're only focused on the finish line and being motivated on being a check-the-box kind of person? And finally, training, right? So when I think about training, I'm like, okay, so you want to train, what, 4 times a week? Great. Make sure that you have some other options other than did you or did you not train for the week. Be flexible with yourself. Have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday kind of schedule where now you have the flexibility on the weekend, right? And as opposed to did I or did I not train and I just need to get my training in this week. Another thing I think about when it comes to training is what time of the day. And you can create some flexibility here with your process as opposed to did I or did I not train. I just have to get it in, right? And only go so far. Think about when you want to train and what's possible, okay? Well, most of the time I can train in the morning when I wake up, but sometimes I can't. Then what do? I just have to keep doing it. I just have to find a way. Well, maybe throw a little flexibility in where you say, okay, well, I can train in the morning or I can train after work. And I'm most likely going to train in the morning. However, I have the option to train after work. Now you're baking in different potential scenarios, and this gives you the confidence in the future that as you start to do more and grow more as a person, or as life changes, which it will, you can adapt to pretty much anything and then not think about, well, I just need to get my training in and I just need to cross the finish line. So these are the things I think about when it comes to being a process-oriented person while still, of course, focusing on the goal, setting new goals, and the tasks that you need to do to get to said goal. Hope you liked this video. Please do hit the like button, subscribe button, comment. Let me know what else you want to hear me talk about. I'm going to be probably doing some other videos very soon. You'll probably see a recipe from me coming up soon and other fun stuff. Once again, thanks so much for checking out this video and hope you enjoyed it.